baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ichiro Suzuki. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Out towards right center field. Florial gliding to his left. And it's caught. One down.
The center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground right side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Castillo.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental, because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is foul back. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Oh, 2.
Ball 1 there. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
No score here in the second. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 0-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Fouled off to the right. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Righty to the plate. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. As he back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Hideki Matsui. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And a pitch.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here is Austin Wells. Left-hand hitter waits. To third. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Labor Torres up to the plate. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Cole back to work. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. In the air, out towards left center. Florial makes a nice running catch. Here's Josh Rojas. And fouled off. Rojas starting up the middle at second, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Torres gets it to first, and that is that. Nobody. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. Strike one. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Got him. Now one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Down in order. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Toss to LeMahieu. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And 1-2. Back here in New York, bottom of the 4th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. Strike 1. Singing DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Volpe batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here is Aaron Judge.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So the Yanks go in order through 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one's in there. Strike 1. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kelman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 2 away. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle. Halfway through this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hideki Matsui. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Next one misses. 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now 1-2. And that one almost got him. That misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas. Good eye right there. Swing and a base hit. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ichiro Suzuki.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Here's a 1-2. The other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Cole throws over, and he's back in safely. Still only 1 out here in the inning. They say you win.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, third base.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Esteban Florial. First pitch, and he just misses. Florial, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Popped up. France under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Oswald Peraza went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Yanks go quietly. So he's back at Yankee Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Here's Jared Kelly. And he deals. Strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air to left center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in New York, and here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Fought off foul.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford fires to first on the run, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Keenan Middleton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. The pitch. There's the strike. And strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Right-handed reliever. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 50, preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner leads away at second. Strike 2. Runner takes off in the dirt, but kept close. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. Castillo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Rojas settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. And now it's even up.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Torres in the box again, takes the strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 29.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Raleigh leading things off and takes a strike. They say you win. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 50 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back at Yankee Stadium, so bottom of the ninth, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next pitch off the plate, 2-0.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's one down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Estevan Florial will hit next. Bounce to the right. Rojas tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Peraza at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just 1 strike away. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Our final line score this afternoon.